today we're installing a spoiler on my BMW Z4. All you're gonna need is alcohol, some alcohol wipes, paintner's tape, and that's about it. Well, and of course the spoiler. I got the spoiler on eBay. They're also available on Amazon and many other places. This one surprisingly came all floppy and straight. It doesn't really contour to the back of the car. So it's going to be a very interesting install and see if it works. I really do hope it installs the same way it installed on my BMW 550. That one came in a hard plastic and was kind of made for the car. This I'm not so sure, so we'll see how it works. First step is to clean the area. Since we're going to be using a double sticky tape on the back to get it attached to the paint, it has to be really clean. Any of this debris or dust or anything like that will cause it to unstick or just not adhere properly. You want to clean the area around as well so it doesn't get in the tape. The next step is to see how it's going to fit. Since this is a flat piece of spoiler, we're going to have to kind of bend it to the shape we want it to be. I will be using a painter's sticky tape. I'm just going to put a couple of them on the car so I have them ready to go. I'm just trying to line it up. So you just want to go step at a time. Start getting it where you want it to be. Don't be afraid to use a lot of tape. I'm just moving it right to the edge where I want it to be. This is preference, your preference, or whatever you like. Now the prep steps are pretty much done. I have it in the perfect position that I want it to be. As you can see, the line here is pretty much the same all around, which is what you want. Looks good from further away. I'll show you the side view as well. So this is just a very small lip, nothing crazy, nothing ridiculous. And I think this is the perfect way that it's positioned at the moment. As you can see, the edge is about 1/4 inch. And then the same thing right here. I can move it down just a tiny bit to make it absolutely perfect. What we're going to do now is take off the painter's tape. Not too much, we don't want to move it out of place. And then lift it ever so slightly up and grab just grab this part right here. We still have another piece of tape in here, so there's 2 lines of tape. We're gonna do the bottom one first. So now that we have this out, we're gonna pull it just a little bit, align it the way we want it to sit. This is gonna be semi-permanent now. Push it down, now it sticks to the car. And then slowly pull the tape off. If it looks good, push it down, get it to stick. Okay, now before we get to the end, we want to start peeling this plastic part off from the top layer. Because if we put it all the way out and stick it down, then we're gonna have to rip it off just to get to this. So, take off the tape, lift it up just slightly. Get that tape going. So we're gonna bring that out, align it. See, how do we want it? We want it here. Now it sticks down. We can pull this one off completely. And push it down to tape it in place. All right, at this point it's being held by the back piece of tape, but we want it to be nice and secure, so we're gonna slowly take this one off as well, and then apply pressure as we go so it doesn't buckle out. Okay, take the tape off. That's it. We now have a spoiler on our BMW Z4. Well guys, the job is done. It's a very subtle difference, but it definitely makes a difference to me. As you can see, it just adds a little bit of a lip. It's not a huge, you know, Fast and Furious type of spoiler. It just gives you a little bit of a edge. Makes it a little bit different from all the other Z4s on the road. Not that there's a lot of them, but it's still, I believe it makes a little bit of a customized car, you know? Alright, well thank you for watching. You can apply this to pretty much any car. They sell these for pretty much any make and model. Only probably took me 15 minutes to do. So enjoy your little spoilers. See you guys in the next one.